Like, subscribe, and share for more micro-learning videos. What if the answer to your prayer is closer than you realize? Jeremiah 33:3 says, "Call to me, and I will answer you." This verse reminds us that God listens even when we feel forgotten or overwhelmed. Prayer is not simply speaking into silence. It is reaching toward a God who still responds with wisdom, peace, and direction. Sometimes answers arrive unexpectedly after seasons of doubt and waiting. Could God already be moving in ways you cannot yet fully see? Millions hold on to this Bible verse during difficult seasons. Mark 11:24 says, "Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it." This verse reminds us that faith continues believing even before visible answers appear. Prayer strengthens trust when circumstances still feel uncertain. Sometimes God asks us to keep believing while He works beyond what we can currently understand. Faith is not pretending problems do not exist. It is trusting that God remains greater than those problems. What prayer are you still holding on to today? What if joy becomes strongest during the moments we choose gratitude despite hardship? Nehemiah 8:10 says, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." This verse reminds us that God's joy is not temporary excitement, it is lasting spiritual strength during life's hardest moments. Even when circumstances feel heavy, God's presence continues bringing hope, peace, and renewal. Joy grows when we remember that God remains faithful through every season. Could gratitude be the doorway to rediscovering strength you thought you lost? This verse feels like a reminder to slow down and appreciate the gift of today. Psalm 118:24 says, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." This verse reminds us that every new day carries opportunities for gratitude, healing, and renewed hope. God's blessings are not always dramatic miracles, sometimes they appear quietly through peace, strength, or another chance to keep moving forward. What blessing in your life deserves more appreciation right now? Sometimes the hardest part of faith is trusting God before understanding the outcome. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and He will make your paths straight." This verse reminds us that God's guidance does not always remove uncertainty immediately, but it provides direction exactly when we need it most. Faith means continuing forward, even when every answer is not yet visible. Could trusting God more deeply change the way you face uncertainty today? This Bible verse has encouraged millions during moments of fear and uncertainty. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you." This verse reminds us that God's presence remains constant even when life feels overwhelming. Fear becomes smaller when faith reminds us we are never abandoned during difficult seasons. God continues strengthening hearts that feel weary and guiding lives that feel uncertain. What would change in your life if you truly believed God is walking beside you through every challenge right now? Like, subscribe, and share for more micro-learning videos.